So, now that we have completed Rudy's prologue, we can go to either Jack's or Cecilia's prologue, and we are going to go to Jack's next. Looks like we're going to be exploring a place called the Memory Temple. By the way, this is random, but if anybody here knows me from GameFAQs, my name there is Windmouse Hanpan. Well, yeah, that name, I got that name from this character. That was way, way, way back before I had Iido, before I had, like, my own online identity, and I used names of, like, various video game characters and stuff. I used to be a fan of Hanpan. Well, I guess I still am, but yeah. Actually, more specifically, I was actually a huge fan of his Alter Code F design. I really liked the redesign that they did for him in that game. Funny thing about Hanpan, he's pretty much the most intelligent member of the entire group. Oh yeah, I'm sure that'll work. Ha! Knew it wouldn't work. And now Jack does his best Indiana Jones impression. I love this little intro sequence. It actually reminds me of, for anyone here who's played Lunar 2, it actually reminds me of of something from, like, the very beginning of that game. There's, like, a little chase sequence where the main character runs away from a lot of stuff. Oh, down we go. That was pretty cool. So yeah, objective is to get out of this ruin. And yeah, there's not really much to find in this ruin. Balloons. I've seen enough balloons. Oh yeah, also, Jack's HP was actually not at the maximum because he actually, like, took damage during the little cutscene thing. Thankfully, Jack's strong enough to kill these guys in one hit. We're actually going to make him even stronger now because I'm going to go ahead and give him these power apples that I collected. Yeah, you know, I said there wasn't really much stuff in this ruin. Well, yeah. Most of these chests are empty, because this place has been raided already. There's a different enemy. It's a pill bug. They have fairly high defense. Now, Jack's force skill is called the Accelerator, and it increases response speed. Basically, it guarantees that he gets the first strike. It's useful if you need, like, emergency healing. Like, if you're fighting a boss or an enemy that's, like, faster than you and you need emergency healing, then you can have him use an item to heal up quickly. Yeah, Hanpan here is actually our, he's actually Jack's first tool. You can send him out, and he'll jump over gaps and stuff and collect items for you and hit switches, that kind of thing. Critical. I really like the critical hit animation in this game. Yeah, we already tried opening those. Okay, let's get out of this room. Oh. You know what? I should probably use the heal berry. Ah, I've had enough balloons. Hey, we already leveled up. Yeah, don't fall for that. There's spikes right in front of that treasure chest. Also spikes right there. It's best to run over them. Whoa. That was close. One balloon. Yeah, the puzzles in the first dungeons are really, really, really easy, but they get a fair bit more challenging later on. In fact, there's a puzzle in this game, and in Wild Arms 2, that I was actually never able to complete without a guide. I really don't like to admit that, but I'll definitely talk about that puzzle when I get to it. Oh, whoops. Yeah, be careful when pushing those things off. You don't want to accidentally go down with them. Well, okay, that works. Shortcut back. I was like, it goes without saying that this is easily one of the best dungeon themes in the game. Ah, skeleton. These are the biggest experience givers in Jack's prologue. They're also the most dangerous enemy. They can cause almost as much damage as the zombie could to Rudy. But yeah, they give a whopping 30 experience points. It's called a trap. Ruins tend to have them. Okay, now for this one, I'm going to go ahead and show off one of Jack's special skills. See, Jack's skill is called, well, they're called fast draws. And the first one is Psycho Crack. It's not much stronger than a physical attack, but I think it has the ability to cause confusion. Or it has a chance to cause confusion to an enemy. Which is why it's called Psycho Crack. Yeah, if you wait a little bit, those will go down. Oh, pfft. Good, preemptive strike. Don't want to get hit by this guy. How much EXP does Jack need to... Kill one more of those things and it'll be level 4. You could grind Jack up pretty high for the beginning of the game if you wanted to. Oh, also, I forgot to equip the cowboy hat that we got earlier. That's Jack's first headgear. And for his left hand, we have the hide glove. Well, I just did it. And this is pretty much the end of the Ruins of Memory. For some reason, this dungeon actually does not have a boss fight. I always found it really weird that Jack's prologue had no boss. They actually changed that in the remake. There is a boss in Jack's prologue in Alter Code F. But not in this game. You know, I never knew how to pronounce that. Is it Elwa, Elu? I don't know. I don't know where the Lu comes from. Spirit always called them Elus, and it just kind of stuck with me, but I guess that pronunciation doesn't really make sense. And so we receive a cryptic warning. Who could Lolithia be? Of course, the moment Jack hears the words absolute and power in the same sentence, he's gonna be going right after it. Yeah, when the earthquake was happening earlier, you might have seen that castle on the world map. That's Adelheid. We'll be going there pretty soon, but first we need to... yeah, we need to do the last prologue. Also... Now, this is actually not something that you're really supposed to know until much, much, much later in the game, but we actually can open this door right now. The password is Emiko. Now, unfortunately, we can't actually open this door yet because it requires Cecilia's tool, which is called the teardrop. Also, where does this go? I'm actually not sure where this goes. Oh, it just leads us back here. Okay. That's nothing important then. But yeah, you're not supposed to know that until much later, but if you know the password, then you can go ahead and open it early. So once we get Cecilia, we're gonna go in there and get the stuff. But this is the end of Jack's prologue. Also, for anyone wondering, if you input Emiko during Jack's like naming sequence, it'll still like fail, and he'll fall into the ruin, and he'll actually become named. He'll be named Emiko then. So that doesn't actually work if you put it in the first time.